Hello everyone, this is Deathproof and we're playing Marvel Future Fight. In today's video we're gonna showcase Mephisto rank up from level 60 to level 70. At last I managed to take all the potentials and I had the book to do Mastery 6. I was missing and I was pretty lucky for the potentials. I did it like in 4 or 5 days. I was so lucky on that. And we have to check the materials before we start. And as you can see, there are like 3,800 Essence of Dimension, 4,800 TCP, Titan Component Packs, and 5,700 CCF. I'm gonna pop up some basically, let's pop up some loot boxes. Perhaps there are some tier 3 materials there. And no, of course no. No again, but it's bomb. I need bomb. I need black antimatter, of course, and the North Stones of Chaos. And again, nothing special. And the legendary bottle boxes, of course, they're lame, always bad. But I took like 100,000 gold. And Awaken ISO, the worst case scenario, of course, for me, always the worst. And let's see if we're gonna deck something that's it's gonna help. No, there, Northern Chaos also. And nothing special at all, guys. I've got, you saw my tier 3 materials there. And my gold is looking like 82 millions. So let's go to take some resources from the story mode also. I guess we could have some Essence of Dimension or Titan Component Packs from here. It's one time, but worst case scenario, of course. And let's go to this one. Perhaps there are some Urus for us. But no, 3 times? Oh, 2 times. That seems nice. Okay, a 6-star energy Uru I could use. And that I could roll it for Uru, for Odin's Blessing, I guess. And let's see if we're gonna get any P card or 6-star card here. No. What is this, guys? I can't believe this, guys. I was looking for Luna all that long time, and after I managed to spend 12,000 crystals, I took it from this story mode. What's wrong with this game, guys? What was that? That was a kick in the butt, and I feel weird about it. And let's go to rank him up, I guess. Let's waste some materials here. 8 instead of 91 or 100. So let's go for the CCF, I guess. I don't really need them. If I don't have the TCP and the EOD, you don't really need these materials. And let's check our BIOS also. Our BIOS are rank up materials 67,000. So I have to count them also, because you never know how much you're gonna spend. So let's sacrifice this. No, I'm not gonna do it. It's a character that we're waiting. And Iron Man, I don't have his uniform maxed out yet. Captain Marvel, of course, we could see her in the future, but there is a lot of time, and that seems the most legit thing to do for me. 160 CCF, and it was 900 BIOS before, so now it's like 2000, or what is it? Let's see, where is someone. I don't believe that Iron Man Mark 44 gonna get something. And let's see, Rocket Raccoon also. So yes, 64. Let's go again for the CCF, I guess. Yes, 240 is nothing. I mean, I've got like 5,400, so why not spending them? I'm not gonna hold them forever or something like this. So Vision is gonna get a uniform. Jessica Jones, I'm not seeing taking her uniform, so I'm gonna skip her. And I already got mythic his uniform. I'm not saying he's getting something in the near future. 480. That's look kind of big, I guess. Let's go half and half, or let's go all CCF, and the last perhaps I could split it between everything. So let's go for what? Who is not gonna get a uniform? Captain America, I guess. Yes, perhaps Captain America is not gonna get something in the near future. And perhaps Psylocke, I don't really need her at the moment, and I'm getting her materials, her biometrics every day. And Red Skull, oh, 68, we're ready, we could use that, yes. And let's go to do half and half, I guess, between TCP and CCF. And yes, let's go 50% here. And let's see how many. 306, 320. Okay, that seems nice to me. And we have spent like 20 million, I guess. Calcius gonna get something in the future, not seeing that coming. And Fadomex don't have take anything at the moment, so I guess let him, perhaps he gonna get something. Red Skull, of course, we don't need him. And let's see, Halkin perhaps get a uniform for the Empire coming. Psylocke, Nova Richards, I'm getting their bios daily, so doesn't matter if I spend them. So level 70, yes, Mephisto, it's level 70, and I took the 60 crystals here. So in total, at the moment we have spent like how many? Let's see, it's like 1000 of its materials, 1500 of these, almost 1012 basically, and like 350 from this, so 1500 or 600 in total. It's nice, and not even 20 million, it's like something less than 20 million, but don't forget this thing here we have to do, guys. And that's for sure we need to do that for the first material there. I mean the first gear, and the second no need, but the fourth need it, and second 3 skip, I guess. So let's go to see if it's a good idea doing it by 25 or we're gonna cut it in half. Let's start with the last one. That seems more friendly to me. Let's go. 6, 11, nice. 16, 4, that's nice. 29, no shit. This is bad, guys. 29 seems bad. And I spent it like 600 of its Essence of Dimension and Titan component packs, and like 300 of CCF. So it was nice. Let's do the two first now. Let's go for the first two, and 1, that's nice. 13, that's bad. And let's go until the end. I guess perhaps our luck is yes, let's go until the end here. Yes. 24, 21 again, and 13. Okay, that's the last was pretty nice, I guess. And in total, let's see how many we have spent here, and let's see. It's 20 million more. It's like in total I spent it like 30 million, I guess, and the materials here looks like it took me 2000 of Essence of Dimension and 2050 of this, and 3000, no, it's like 2000 minus something. It's nice. I'm gonna hold him at the moment with this gear. and I'm gonna test him out in like himself. I'm gonna play with him against himself. I mean, why not? Why not? Or perhaps some Knull first and after himself. Let's go. I guess the best leadership is that team with him as DPS, and check out his gears and uniforms, guys. I mean his gears here. It's 225, 220. His Urus are 6 stars mainly for the energy attack, and the others is like 4 and 6 and 5. So let's go to do that also. I don't know why I want it. I always wanted to press it. And his power of strategy half it states 12, and he got fire damage, insert damage obelisk with a proc of 140, and his stats looks like that. I'm missing like 20% critical rate and 10% critical damage. But I'm getting a buff here with this 10%, so it's like missing 10% critical rate. But I could use some Urus here, or I guess not. There's nothing I could do. Everything is yes. I have I mean, my cards is not so good at the moment, so I'm not gonna fix the stats. I want to end the Luna cards now and after try to fix the stats with Urus and stuff. And I think we need some heal there, so I'm gonna try to give him healing. Yes, like Venom. And let's check out what he gonna do against Knull. I mean, native tier 3 versus native tier 3. We want to see that fight. I want to see that from the day I saw another native tier 3 came into the game after Sentry Knull. So let's go for it with just an obelisk. And first of all, you're turning him into the PV mode, I guess, by pressing the third skill. And when he's getting transformed there, I want to proc in the 4th skill or in the 6th skill. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable for this. Yes, let's see the 6th skill here. I think I procced proper. And after you're seeing yourself with the 3rd phase metamorphosis, you want to cancel the 6th skill. And okay, I want to run back there, and he transformed me back. What happened there? Yes, let's see here. It's the 6th skill. When you see yourself, you want to cancel the skill. And the 4th skill, it's doing pretty good there. And let's see. The 5th skill, it's nice, but the 4th skill is giving you the 10% critical rate buff, and yes, I can cancel it like straight after I'm casting it, so he seems nice. I guess you have to get like a CTP of Rage or CTP of Judgment, cause I'm not really know what I'm proccing to at the moment. I did some procs on the 4th skill, but doing the proc on the 6th skill seems the worst thing. But let's try here, start with the 6th skill. But he jumps out the skill because in the first seconds of this transition he's doing it, and I've kind of forgot it. And let's see the skill here. Yes, his movement, it seems nice. I mean, he can run through the slimes, you can see it. And let's try to proc again in the 6th skill, and after cast the 4th skill into the 5th skill. Yes, and I pressed the 3rd skill by mistake there. That's what I did before, I guess, but I thought I deformed. I guess that's not an option there. And let's see here with the 5th skill, try to skip it and do the 6th skill. And let's transform ourselves again. Yes, the 5th skill and the 4th skill seems to do very good damage there, but I don't really feel comfortable with proccing with the right skills, and I'm gonna cancel insta the 4th skill because I want a critical rate and do the 6th skill. When I see the guy popping up, the big guy, I'm gonna cancel it and let's try to proc in the 5th skill here, but no 5th skill, I mean the 4th skill, and here again 5th skill, 4th skill. Yes, his damage looks nice. I mean, I've got 2 minutes left and it's stage 9. Of course, I've got 1 support and 1 leadership with support and CPTP of insight in Mephisto. But you feel it. I mean, with this build, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the same things with another character, not native tier 3. And I stayed inside and took all the buff. I feel like he can take a lot of damage here and there, and I forgot here to swap and go to the upper side of the stage. And here I'm gonna do it again, try to proc on the 5th skill. I'm not seeing it, so I'm spamming the 1st and the 2nd there just to push the damage, and I'm gonna try to be inside the AoE damage of him here with the 6th skill. I think I've got immunity while using this skill, yes. And let's try to take the buff from the 3rd skill, and yes, that's pretty nice. I mean, the damage and all seems nice, and I could clear it, but I'm not gonna do it. I want to showcase with Mephisto against Mephisto also. So it's like 55 seconds left, and with the worst case scenario rotation there, I did a lot of miss procs there, and I could do it even better if I'm gonna train it more, I guess. And let's try with himself, fighting with himself here with let's find a team to be ready. Yes, that team. Oh, I'm gonna test him with the same, it's not the same here, but the same strikers, but I'm gonna try to find some 12% strikers. Yes, like this guy, like this guy. Okay, let's go for it. Let's turn ourselves into this beast with the horns, and let's try to proc in the 5th skill here. The bad thing here is that I'm not sure what damage I'm doing, and I'm not sure if the proccing thing is working for me, so I'm gonna believe in my rotation and keep it doing the same things. I'm trying to proc in the 4th skill or the 6th skill from the start, but it's kind of hard. As we can see, I can run fast to avoid the fires, so his movement speed is nice for world boss, I guess. And here I'm gonna try to proc in the 6th skill, and the 5th skill gonna happen after. Oh, I turned him into the 2nd phase. It's pretty good time, I guess, for having no CTPs and no Odin's blessing. But don't forget all the materials I wasted there, and I want to see him fly through these stages. I mean, I'm kind of I'm progressing stage 19 with who with Gabit and Human Torch, so I don't want Mephisto that I paid like 3 times the materials for him doing worse stage than the other two. But of course I need CTP, of course I need a better build, but it's the typing also that it's really weird, being an alien I think, or creature, and most of the areas needs human or hero until stage 19, so I don't really can use him in any progressing stage, but you know what I mean. I want him to be a powerhouse in my roster, not being like a mediocre character, and like it's I guess Doctor Doom at the moment without having the tier 3 for him. I want to be able to use Mephisto once in a day, and I'm gonna plan to do it, of course, if I'm gonna see that he is meta on the future I'm gonna build him up with a CTP of Rage or a CTP of Judgment, depending on what I'm gonna have in my inventory. Of course, Judgment seems better because he got the stats, he got a lot of stats, so he doesn't really need the critical rate from Rage, and the elemental damage insert looks way more useful for him, having all the elemental fire things here and there. I am having a little bit trouble with him healing, but generally I guess I am doing something wrong with his rotation, generally. So I can't say that he takes a lot of damage. I have played with him at level 60 before in previous videos in the World Boss Ultimate, and I was having some trouble with Call Obsidian, I guess. But of course, Call Obsidian is doing a lot of damage generally, and level 60 against stage 99, it's really hard for everyone. I was getting one-shotted, but here I can see with level 70 I am more resilient, and I can take a lot of hits, and I am having no trouble restoring the life I'm missing. I lost a tier 3 here, but it's okay, I guess. And let's try to avoid this thing here. And yes, 3, where are you? Here you are. And of course, Mephisto got some more resilience against fire damage and generally elemental typing damage, so that's why I'm doing less damage than Knull generally. And I did the mistake here, I turned myself into the PvP mode by pressing the third skill. That's something you need to avoid, guys, it's really hard, I am doing it a lot of times. But of course you can get used to him and try to avoid pressing the third skill. I don't want to press it, but oh, I kill him. I didn't want to use 2 supports for 1 character, but it's okay, stage 9. Oh, I took a book also, a blast book I never had seen for a long time. And it's today, it's boss of the day, nice. I didn't remember that. Of course, guys, you can see there, the luck turned up to me. I pick up from gambling 1 Luna card, and now I just saw that I took a second Luna card. And that's pretty much insane, guys. I can't really believe this thing here happening to me. I've got like 2 Luna and Fox that I could work for with both of them, and equip another card to replace them. And generally speaking, guys, Mephisto, I think he's pretty good. I mean, he gonna sign in ABX, and if we're gonna get used to him and build him even more with the CTP of Rage or CTP of Judgment, I'm gonna see more results, and his stats is not even close to cap for critical rate and critical damage. But of course I had the proc here, and you see here I've got a bad rolled Luna, but I'm missing some craft stats here. I need to craft it also, so perhaps it's my build that it was bad. But generally he can do stage 9 with a procking obelisk, so I guess it's fine. There is people that don't want to progress even more than stage 9, because stage 9 you can play with whatever character you want. And I mean, my build and my stats here, it's not that big of a deal, it's kind of low, so I guess there are people out there could do double than me, because there are more cards and more stats on cards. You could see people having more than 8% pierce, it's pretty low, so I need to fix some stats there, here and there, to be more strong for Mephisto. I'm gonna try him again if I'm gonna build him even more. Thank you being here, guys. I hope you liked the video and you find out how many resources you need to spend on Mephisto, and it's not much from stage 60 to 70, but before it was like you remember, like 100 million gold. See you in the next video, guys. Subscribe if you like the content, like the video if you like the showcase of Mephisto, and comment if you want to see something more and something special about him. Bye bye to everyone.